What is a casement window and how does it work? A casement window is a full-size sheet of glass, unabated. So like a double hung window is usually cut in half and you have a top sash and a bottom sash. A casement window is one solid expansive glass, top to bottom, left to right, no dividers. Now you can put grids in it, which are the little window panes for decoration, but you don't have to. And so the benefit of a casement is it gives you maximum visibility and maximum ventilation without any dividers or anything in the way. And so on a casement window, they're the type of window that actually cranks out to the outside of the home. And so you have full ventilation. The other example of a casement window is it has a screen on the interior, where double hung windows, which are the style that go up and down, have the screen on the exterior. The benefit of a casement window is the visibility, the light. You can clean a casement window from the inside of the home. Our windows have what's called washable hardware so that it can actually crank out enough so that you can clean the inside or the outside from the inside of the home. And a casement window is the style window that has a screen on the interior. Screen is removable, obviously, so if you need to clean it, it's very simple to take on and off. And then it's the crank type. It's the type that when you crank it, that's what actually opens and closes it. So most companies' cranks are like in third gear of a 10-speed bike. So it only takes a few revolutions and the window's fully open. Ours is like in 7th gear of a 10-speed bike. And why I'm explaining that to you is, if you've ever tried to go uphill in third gear, and I might be saying this backwards, that maybe 10th gear is the highest speed, but it's when you try to go uphill in the higher gear, and it's like, oh my God, I gotta drop down to first gear because this is too hard. It's the same thing with ours. Our window is in the lower gear. I said that backwards earlier. So ours is like in third gear of a 10-speed bike. Most windows are at 7th gear of a 10-speed bike. And so ours is very easy to open and close. It takes more revolutions to do it, but it opens and closes. And why that's a big deal to us is ours is a triple glass window, so it is heavier. So we want to make it easier to operate. But two, if you've ever tried to close a casement when a storm's blowing in, you know that this casement the sash can actually act as a sail and catch the wind. And for a weaker person to get that closed is difficult. So by putting it in the lower gear, it makes it easier to open and close. And it also lets the hardware last longer, which is why we can give it a stronger warranty.